I close my eyes, close the door. I won't worry anymore. I've been waiting for you every day and every night. Cut the light, let it fade. I don't wanna be afraid. I've been waiting for you. Tonight it is bright, stars shine bright. I just really wanna be with you. I celebrate, pray for the day when all my wishes will be coming true. My heart beats like a drum, like a drum. Dum dum dum, dum dum dum. And my feet step the beat like a drum. Dum dum dum, dum dum dum. My heart beats like a drum, like a drum. Dum dum dum, dum dum dum.
Hey, what's up, guys? Blue Sun JRPGs here. Topic that I want to discuss. You hear it a lot that the 360 doesn't have many good JRPGs, or doesn't have many good RPGs in general. So the question I have today is, can you JRPG on the 360? In my opinion, absolutely. I have some awesome games that I want to share with you guys. I'll start with the JRPGs, no particular order. Got Tales of Vesperia. I actually have this copy sealed. Got it for a good price. This is one of the best Tales games in my opinion, in a lot of people's opinions. I would definitely recommend picking this game up, especially if you're a fan of the series. If you have a 360 even, you'll probably even be able to get this game at GameStop for like 15 bucks still. So I would definitely recommend picking this game up. If you're a fan of JRPGs, if you're a fan of the Tales series, or if you just have a 360 in general. Another Xbox exclusive is Lost Odyssey. Lost Odyssey was an amazing game. I still like this game to this day. They actually just came out on the Xbox One, and as one of the anniversaries of the system, I'm not sure what it was for, but as one of the anniversaries, they actually re-released this game for free on the Xbox One. Now that promotion's over with, but I would still recommend picking that game up. It's another one. It's not going to be super expensive. It has gone up a little bit. A lot of these games are going up in value, so right now is the time to pick them up. I mean, obviously a couple months ago would have been better, but right now is a good time to pick them up while they're still fairly cheap. One of my favorite series, got a lot of flack on this series recently, but one of my favorite series is the Mass Effect. Obviously, this is the collector's edition right here, the first one. It's the most valuable one in the series. This is an awesome game, guys. In my opinion, it's the best RPG of all time, or definitely one of them. Especially Western RPGs. This game was awesome when it first came out, guys. I still love it to this day, and I'm so looking forward to Mass Effect Andromeda. Going along with that, we got Mass Effect 2. I didn't care for the second and third one quite as much. Got Mass Effect 2 and 3. I didn't care for them quite as much. Now, I took a little bit of flack for that, and that's crazy, because I think those are still great games, and I said they were great games still. So I would absolutely recommend playing every single game in that series. They're phenomenal. Open world, kind of do whatever you want, space feel, awesome series. And here's my original copy that I had Mass Effect on. I loved Mass Effect so much that I went back and bought that collector's edition because I thought it was that awesome. Yeah, I mean, moving on, there's going back to another JRPG. You got Eternal Sonata. Eternal Sonata, another one of those Bandai Namco games that I've been talking about recently. They really killed it. This game also came out on the PS3, but if you don't have a PS3, or just like for Xbox 360 for the controls, I would absolutely recommend picking this game up. Awesome game. Okay, I can't recommend it enough, especially for the system. It's one of the best on this system. Star Ocean, The Last Hope. Never actually played this one. I haven't played any of the Star Ocean games, to be honest with you. I'm planning on going back and probably picking up the PS1 version. See if I like that, and then moving forward. I do also have the PS2 one till the end of time, but I haven't played that one yet either. Just picked this one up the other day. Square Enix game. That's The Last Remnant. Got this game for under $5 at GameStop. And that really goes back to, like I said, picking up these games at the right time. Because from what I hear, it's a pretty good game. I say like a 70 out of 100 score on Wikipedia. So I'm looking forward to try it. It looks like a little bit more of a realistic game, kind of in that Final Fantasy 15 vein. So definitely Square Enix, obviously they do good stuff typically, so I'll definitely want to check that out. Another awesome game, one of my favorite series is of course Fable 2. I love Fable. I think Fable's an awesome series. A lot of people knock it, I think because of the promises that Peter Molyneux made, but I think Fable's an awesome series. You could probably pick this game up for $5 right now. Xbox 360 exclusive. Absolutely awesome game, guys. Definitely check it out. With that being said, they actually also did come out with an anniversary edition of the original Fable. I haven't played that one yet, but I'll probably go back at some point and pick that up. Just because, I mean, you got the enhanced graphics, achievements. I'll probably go back and pick that up someday. Also, Fable 3, obviously in the same series. This is my second favorite game in the Fable series. Obviously, the best one was, I think, Fable Lost Chapters, because it was just basically the first one plus some extra missions. But this was an awesome one, too. I like this better than 2. The one problem that I had with the series is that they got rid of a lot of the heroes. It got down to the point where there was just the 3 heroes. I didn't care for that as much. I like the first one when you get to meet all the heroes throughout the world. I think the game should have kept with that format, but hey, it's their game. They can take it any direction they want. Of course, you have Final Fantasy 13. You probably picked this game up for like $5 or so. Obviously, Final Fantasy is a major series. I don't have Lightning Returns on the 360. I have Lightning Returns on the PS3. This is kind of a strange RPG for me. A lot of people don't care for this one as much, but I actually liked it. I like Lightning. Everyone knocks Lightning and says she was bland and whatnot, but I actually liked her. I thought she was a pretty good character. Going back to probably 2 of the biggest RPGs on the series. The first one, of course, is Oblivion. If I'm not mistaken, this is an exclusive, or was an exclusive at the time, if I'm correct. I know Morrowind was for sure, but this was one of the best RPGs on the system. It doesn't get the same kind of love that Skyrim gets because the graphics weren't as good. I don't think it appealed to the mass audience as well, but this was an unbelievable game. Yeah, I mean, I remember renting this game one day, and it blew me away. I mean, I had to go back and buy that game pretty much right after that. But what an awesome game, guys. One of the first RPGs I actually beat. And then you got Skyrim as well. Of course, Skyrim's also an amazing game. There's not much to say about Skyrim. Everybody knows about it. I actually also have this game on the PS3 and Xbox One. I loved it that much. I love playing as like the Dunmer, played as Redguard, plays Altmer. One of my favorite builds is like a Necromancer. I love the Necromancer Conjurer with the Dunmer. That's my go-to build. A series that's got a little bit more popular, I'm glad, is Dragon Age. So Dragon Age Ultimate Edition, Dragon Age Origins. This game was awesome. I didn't play this game for about a year or 2 after it came out. Just because I saw that it was BioWare and I loved Mass Effect so much. Picked this game up, guys. I loved it. I like this better than the second one, just because you can choose what race or what class you want it to be. So I really like that. Second one we have as well. I didn't care for it as much, but it was also a great game. And if you do have the 360, I'd recommend picking both of them up. I mean, you're going to spend maybe $5-10 the most in these games. Another JRPG, you have Magna Carta 2. Magna Carta 2, this game disappointed a lot of people. Bandai Namco again. Obviously, like I said, they've been killing it with the games. But you know, Magna Carta 2, a lot of people were really looking forward to this after the PlayStation 2 version. I never played the PS2 version, but a lot of people were looking forward to that, and they said they were disappointed. So I never played that, but going into that, I actually didn't mind the game. I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, it was a little bit generic, but I thought the game was pretty cool, and I enjoyed it. And then coming to my last 2 games that I have for the system. You have Fallout 3, obviously a classic. This game, it wasn't as big as Fallout 4. I don't know why, but this game was an unbelievable game. I just feel like Fallout 4, everyone and their mother played, but this game is a little bit less common. Obviously, it was still very well sold, platinum hits right here, but yeah, I mean, Fallout 3 was an amazing game, guys. Open world, it's basically like post-apocalyptic Oblivion. Or Elder Scrolls. So I would definitely recommend picking any of the Fallout games up. And the game I actually preferred a little bit more was New Vegas. I thought New Vegas was a little bit more bright, a little bit cooler to experience. But both were classic games, guys, and I could not recommend them high enough. But with that being said, guys, that's my JRPG and RPG collection for the 360. So can you RPG for the 360? And I'm going to say absolutely. 360 has some amazing RPGs, guys. Don't listen to what people say. A lot of people will say, you know, 360 sucks or whatnot for the RPGs, but in my opinion, 360 is the most underrated RPG system. Absolutely, especially when you take into account the Western RPGs as well. Because like I said, originally up front, Mass Effect was a console exclusive. Dragon Age was exclusive up front, if I believe. There were so many good RPGs that came out with this system, so I would say give them all a shot, guys. I think you'll really enjoy them. With that being said, massive thanks for watching the video. If you've stuck through the entire time, I really appreciate it. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I'm going to put up new content as quickly as possible. Alright guys, peace out.